Today we are presenting the Munich Residence in detail so that one can have a good insight of the museum. First, we went to Max Joseph Square or Max Joseph Platz, and it is located next to the State Opera House and the Residence with its theatre. It was named after King Max I Joseph, who is also enthroned as a statue in the center of the square. The square was designed by the famous architect Leo von Klenz in 19th century. The Munich Residence served as the seat of government and residence of the Bavarian dukes, electors and kings from 1508 to 1918. What began in 1385 as a castle in the northeastern corner of the city, was transformed by the rulers over the centuries into a magnificent palace, its buildings and gardens extending further and further into the town. The rooms and art collections spanning a period that begins with the Renaissance and extends via the early Baroque and Rococo epochs to Neoclassicism, bear witness to the discriminating taste and the political ambition of the Wittelsbach dynasty. Today, this is one of the largest museum complexes in Bavaria under the Bavarian Palace administration along with other cultural institutions. We entered through the chapel courtyard, which is at west of Grotto courtyard buildings. We passed by the corridor with beautiful black stone statues towards Ancestral Gallery and Porcelain Gallery. Then we proceeded to Shell Grotto. The extremely unusual Shell Grotto makes you shell-shocked by its quirky display. This strange structure is made entirely from Bavarian freshwater shells. The earliest grottos were shrines built over sacred springs in ancient Greece, dedicated to water deities. The grottos of ancient Rome were used in neoclassical villas and gardens, and these caught the public imagination and swept across Europe. Grotto Courtyard is a garden courtyard, which takes its name from the adjacent Shell Grotto, and is complete with fountain and shell decoration. Next, we went to the Hall of Antiquarium. This hall is the oldest room in the Munich Residence. With a length of 66 meters, it is the largest and most lavish Renaissance hall. Duke Albrecht V had it built from 1568 to 1571 for his collection of antique sculptures, hence the name, Antiquarium. The 16 paintings from the workshop of Peter Candid in the crown of the vault show allegories of fame and the virtues. Some of the busts and other sculptures now displayed on the longitudinal walls are from Duke Albrecht V's collection. Then we visited Black Hall and Yellow Staircase. The Yellow Staircase was designed as the main entrance to the apartment of the Bavarian king on the main floor of the royal palace. It takes its name from the polished stucco marble cladding the walls, which imitates a precious yellow stone. The two female figures framing the portal personify justice and perseverance. Then came the exhibition rooms with abundantly stocked porcelain and silver chambers. The collection of porcelain contains fantastic examples of the skills developed at the European porcelain manufacturers in the 18th and 19th centuries. White gold was first successfully produced outside Asia in 1708. Also there were chambers of blue and white porcelain and china and chinoiserie. The royal collections rank as masterpieces of European porcelain painting. In this way a collection comprising many hundreds of individual items was assembled and displayed here. King Ludwig I completed the new building in 1835. The apartments and halls of the royal couple are on the main floor. The elector and the electress each had their own set of apartments. The furnishings and decoration of the electoral apartment are in the Rococo style. In this apartment, we saw the elector's bedroom, electress's bedroom and blue cabinet. We went through the All Saints corridor to the music room containing musical instruments. There were reception room and Charlotte corridor. Ornate rooms were designed and furnished for the Elector Karl Albrecht, Emperor Karl VII, between 1730 and 1733. These state apartments were designed by the French architect, François de Courville's. The floor plan, the carved wall paneling, the ceiling stucco, and the furnishings are stupendously beautiful. The Green Gallery is the place where splendid gatherings took place. The name of the room is derived from the green silk damask that covers the walls. The green gallery is the star of the ornate rooms. The state bedroom is for display only and was furnished with particularly lavish and expensive items of furniture. Then we went through the green room and the Queen's salon and throne room. The cabinet of mirrors is the flashiest room with the gorgeous and unique ivory-colored chandelier. Finally, we arrived at an exhibition room with fantastic collection of figurines of exquisite beauty, made of silver and china gilt with gold and different colors. Please like, share and subscribe this video. Please go to the information or description section to get more information about our travel and links to train, bus bookings, hotel bookings, budget restaurants, supermarkets, etc.